Hello, everybody. Welcome to our SOAR Time meetings. It's great to be here with all of you. We are going to be continuing on with our self-image lessons. Next week will be Red Ribbon Week. Jeff Yeldon will be here on Monday. So Tuesday, our SOAR meeting next week will be probably about coping skills and how we should build that toolbox, which is what we're trying to do now, so that we're not reaching for drugs, alcohol, or nicotine in order to cope through things. So that will be next week. But today we're going to continue talking about our self-image, okay? So I want you to think about your number, again, that you've rated yourself the last 2 weeks, and I want you to just think for a second. Has your number stayed the same? Has your number went down? Or has your number went up? I'm hoping that some of these things that we're talking about cause your self-image number to go up. What determines a person's future? Your background, your education, your relationships with others, the experience that you live through, and your choices. All of these are important areas of life. However, they're small in comparison to your self-image. Remember, to esteem someone or something is to respect or hold in high regard. All right? So if you have a high self-esteem, you respect yourself. All right? That's our goal, is to respect who we are, to be ourselves, to be bold enough to stand up and be who we were created to be. You are going to watch a video of two friends, all right? So I want you to imagine that this is one of the people that you respect the most in your life as you're going in to watch this video, and they each wrote down their weaknesses and the things that they didn't like about themselves, and they swapped lists. And then they had to read those things at each other, right? So imagine how difficult that would be to look at your very best friend or the person that you love the most and tell them everything they hate about themselves. Psychologists tell us that if you ask a person to write down their weaknesses and strengths, the average person will list 5 times as many weaknesses as strengths. 5 times. Some of you know that if you put somebody down in front of me, my rule is that you have to name 3 things that you like about that person. Because in order to take away that negative comment, we need to hear 3 to 6 nice things about ourselves, actually. So I could start making you name 6 things. Our goal, you guys, in this school, in this community, in this world, is to start lifting one another up, to start building each other's self-esteem, right? We are only as strong and good as the people who surround us. We are only as strong as our team around us. Think about that. So at Stanley High School, as a Blue Jay, we want each other to be as strong as we can. So that's our goal. So we are going to move forward today talking about how you see yourself, how others see you, and how this determines yourself, okay? So today also you're going to think about your comfort level, all right? There is a relationship between comfort level and self-esteem. So the lower your number on that self-image scale, the greater the gap that you are going to step outside your comfort zone to grow, okay? As you get higher on your scale, that gap, it becomes smaller, and you are more bold and bold enough to step outside that comfort zone. I know from personal experience, I don't grow unless I get uncomfortable, unless I push myself outside my comfort zone, all right? So I want you to think about that. Your teachers have discussion questions and activities for you to do after you've watched the video. So please, please, please open yourself up. Be honest. take part in discussion. We do this so that you are building a toolbox of resiliency and skills so that when you get out in the real world, when you walk out of this building, when you graduate and you leave, that you have the tools to handle whatever life throws at you. All right? Remember, I care about you. You are worthy. You deserve to be happy. And each of you are a 10 in my eyes. Have a great day.